Good morning / afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my SCUF controller review video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Be awesome, be much appreciated. But let's get into it. So to purchase a SCUF controller, pretty much what you want to do is go to scufgaming.com.au or just .com because it's an American website. They have a full list. You can choose for your PS or your Xbox One, and they've even got Xbox 360, and I think they got PS3. I'm not 100% sure on the PS3, but I'd say so. But yeah, you can choose from many different designs. I went through the PlayStation, but Xbox One and PlayStation got very similar. You got a bunch of different like matte colors. You know, you got all these different pinks, and you got grey, you got yellow, you got green, and then you've got like the MLGs, pro players. So you've got nade shot, you've got I don't even know, guys, but there's a ton of different, like, there's a range. If you go on the website, just search that up in Google, you'll find it, no problem. And then pretty much once you purchased it, it'll take it took about a week for it to come to my house, and pretty much I got a box that came with this for the PS. And on the back, you got a picture showing you the different paddles and stuff. PS4 only comes with 2 paddles, which is a bit of a bummer, but I only use X and I anyway on my Xbox One SCUF, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, and then we got some information on the way: the eyes, the brain, hands, and the controller, the science behind pro gaming. Hope you guys can see that nicely. Okay, and then the other side, it's got just their Twitter, their Facebook, and their Instagram. But yes, so then it's pretty much just a slide off, just more difficult than I thought. Okay, and then you got, do that in a minute, we got our some more stuff on how it works, and then we got a thank you letter from SCUF for purchasing, going with them, which is nice. Okay, and then we got, so your controller, I got the Team Caliber 4PS SCUF controller. It's a very beautiful controller. Yeah, it just comes in foam, easy to remove, just pull up. There's nothing else in the box, nothing else. And then yeah, you got the controller. Now, I've probably had this for a little bit now. I got it a while back, a couple weeks or so, just a couple weeks before I started to upload. Actually, I got it like 2 weeks before I uploaded my first YouTube video, which was last week to my channel, but proper one. And then we got the back. It's a very good looking controller. And then this part right here, right? It's like a, I don't know if they're all around the world, but there were these balls when I was younger, and they're kind of like they're like a rubbery, they're really grippy, that's all I'm gonna say. It's very like comfortable, you know. It's still got the D-pad and the normal. I just chose the normal thumbstick, so I wasn't trying to go for anything too special because I use Control Freaks. So the normal D-pad, I didn't bother with the extra disc. Wasn't a big deal. And then here, right here, we've got the SCUF symbol. Very good looking. I mean, it's not as detailed as the Xbox One version, but it's still very, very nice. And Actually, the team caliber is like printed on it, so it's actually got a thickness to it, which is like a really nice effect. It looks really, really good. And then on the back, we've got our 2 paddles, Caliber Pro, and they work like, it's comfortable. It's easy. Like when you go to hit to run, sometimes I accidentally put a bit too much pressure and I end up clicking the jump button, which is pretty annoying actually. Actually, I'm trying to remember. That's jump. No, that's slide. I can't remember anymore, guys. I forget all the time. But yeah, I love the color texture. I'd really like to get a phase one. The phase looks super awesome. Looks very beautiful. Well made. But there's nothing like bad I could say about it. Like, I mean, when you first get it, it's very, it's different. Like, you'll be playing, I played probably about 10 bad matches, if that, before I started to actually pick up more and more kills with it. But it's definitely worth getting, even if you're on Xbox. If you don't want to spend the money for a SCUF, spend a little bit less, about $200, and have an Xbox One Elite controller ordered in. That's very similar. It's actually really cool. It's got magnetic paddles, so they're very it's very optimal. You can move around what you don't want and you do want, and you can. It even comes with all the different the knobs and heights and stuff for a dome. It's even got a circle pad, D-pad, which is really, really cool actually. The only issue I would like seriously, even though I said I didn't want to say anything bad about it, but when I got mine, there's like a gap. There's a gap between the white bit and the black bit. If you can see that, hope you can. But yeah, but it's definitely. It's very cool. What else? So if you can either just buy the controller like that, and I'm pretty sure that's what you just get, or you can spend a little bit more money, which comes with the pack, which comes with this case, and it's a perfect like design fit for it. Perfect. It's very nice. It's got a cool texture to it, you know. If you're And this comes off separate when you get it in the box, but it's just like a little chain that's got the SCUF on it. But like if you're going to travel, this is definitely worth getting, because if you're going around from tournament to tournament to tournament, it can get damaged, you know. If you're not putting it in the right position, jumping around, it just wouldn't be cool. Okay, and we got some Gamer Grip Total Grip Solution. Improve your gameplay, used and endorsed by pro gamers and athletes. And it's got the MLG sign. I've never used this. I don't really want to. I'm not sure. I haven't even opened it, to be honest. I don't. You know what I opened it in? I thought it was going to be a bit more. We just got a card, and it tells you improves your grip when gaming. Hands stay dry for up to 4 hours. Blocks sweat at the source before it starts, dries clear and leaves no residue, will not stain controllers or clothing, non-sticky, non-toxic, fresh scent, FDA approved ingredients. So it's pretty cool. So you can use it for different things. You can use it for actual sports and stuff like football, basketball, bowling, golf, gaming, tennis, gym, when you're out bush, and for jogging. I don't know when you need it for jogging, no. I don't know. Oh, it's got a bad scent to it. Oh. Purpose. Is a non-slit antiperspirant formula that's designed to improve your grip during gameplay, used and endorsed by pro gamers and professional athletes. Gamer Grip is the sweaty hand solution that is essential to a winner's performance. Directions. Wash hands, shake well, and apply a pea-sized drop into your hand, rubbing palms together for 15 seconds or until dry. Effect should last up to 4 hours. Reapply as necessary. Avoid ingestion and contact with eyes. For external use only. Other information: solution works best if you store at a room temperature. All ingredients are FDA approved. Contains water. I'm not even going to go through that. It's got alcohol. I'll put a water. Yeah, I bet you put a cap on. Yeah, it does. So just remove the cap, guys. It's my first time using it, but let's give it a go just for you guys. Okay, so it's like a creamy colour. I'll get some out now. It'll be easier to see. Probably need to put a little bit more. If you get some of this and you start to see like rashes on your hands, make sure you go tell your parents if you're young, or if you know my age. Probably go to the doctors and get it checked out, and just immediately stop using it. Feels alright. Smells a bit weird. I don't know. I probably won't use it. Oh, it's yuck. Okay, guys. Yeah, well, that's up. Better not forget my G's. So we got this SCUFgaming.com wristband, Team SCUF Infinity, and it's pretty sick, pretty dope. Not too bad. You know, it's just a little thing that they add in. There's nothing else really that came with it at all. Look. It's definitely worth getting one, you know. I would definitely, you know, advise if you want to build your gaming skill, definitely get one, like 100%. Like, it's just worth it. It definitely is. Like, I went from 0 to hero, my friends. 0 to hero. This shit works, no joke. And then you got things like, I haven't even got them here. That'll be for another video. Sorry. Yeah, so then you can add like your control freaks, which are, if you haven't seen them before, they're just a cap for your analog sticks, just for better grip purposes, and then you can get like height and stuff, and you can change it to a dome and all that, which is really cool, and they're definitely worth it as well. I've actually got a couple. And I have these ones that are just absolutely awesome. They're Black Ops 3 ones. They're sick, yes. And they're not too expensive either. They're about $10, I think. $10 or so. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you go check my other videos out. I've been uploading straight for the last week and a half, 2 weeks now. So I feel like I'm doing really well. But camera's about to die. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe.